Hi, I'm Doug Reynolds, and welcome to my website or my YouTube page or my blog, wherever you may be watching this video today. I'm a realtor with Prudential California Realty in Sacramento, California. Every month I do a video update just kind of on the market and what's going on with real estate in the area. This is your video update for the end of September and the beginning of October. Well, first off, we'll talk about the statistics real quick. I think some surprisingly good news for most people for August when the stats came out. Everything stayed pretty much flat. There's a little bit of expectations of some declines from now through the winter at least, and things stayed flat. The median price actually ticked up just a tiny bit. In July it was $185,000, the median price, and in August it went up to $186,000. So some good yet surprising news in terms of median stayed flat. The number of sales actually went up almost 10%. We went up to almost 1,500 sales for the month of August. So that's good news in the fact that we're getting turnover, buyers are still buying, and there's properties out there for them to buy and selling. So, and then along with that, because of those increased sales, the inventory actually dropped a tiny bit from 3.5 months to 3.4 months. So not much change there in terms of the inventory. Right now in the market, buyers are just loving it compared to earlier in this year. If you watched all my video updates from the last year, in the springtime, there was not much inventory. Buyers are just fighting, scratching, clawing with each other to get properties, multiple offers, going over list price. Well, that's changed. We've shifted to a little bit more of a neutral market right now, in the fact that buyers right now, they've got options. They can go look at a couple of houses and for the most part not worry about having to compete with other buyers right now. There are some pocket areas throughout the county that, if a property comes up and it's priced well, they're still getting multiple offers, but the majority of the county, it's kind of balanced out in terms of buyer's market, seller's market. We're kind of even right now. So right now, buyers are loving it because rates are just phenomenal. And I talked about this last month, and I think things are going to continue to be great for buyers at least through this winter up until spring. So right now, through the winter, buyers are going to be just loving the market in terms of a little more options. Rates are great, and prices are probably, I think, in the next couple of months, maybe just trickle down a little bit here as well too. So we'll keep an eye on that as the stats come out next month. One other thing real quick I wanted to talk about is short sales. If you're a seller out there and you may be upside down on your property, just not making those payments, whatever your situation may be, I've talked about in the past, I've specialized in short sales. I can help you out. Well, there's some good news coming for you. There's some legislation coming down the pipeline that is waiting for the governor's signature to sign it into law. But basically, in the past, if a lender allowed a short sale to happen, they still could possibly have had the right to go after you for that debt later on down the road. This caused a huge nightmare for a lot of short sale sellers, trying to sleep at night, just worrying, is this lender going to come after me in a year from now, 2 years from now, if I get my finances back on track? Are they all of a sudden going to come and say, hey, you owe us the remainder, that $80,000 or whatever it may be? So great news for you potential short sale sellers out there. Hopefully some legislation is going to get signed into law soon for California, where if a lender on a first approves a short sale, they basically are waiving their right to come after you later for the remainder of that difference. They're saying, all right, we're letting you sell this property. We have no more rights to come after you for that debt. This is great news for sellers. So just keep an eye on my blog. I'll be updating as that legislation gets moved around and hopefully becomes official pretty soon here. So if you are in a situation feeling like you might need to be short selling, give me a call, give me an email. We can talk about what's going on, talk about your situation, figure out how to get your property sold so that you can just kind of be rid of that tough situation, definitely. It's also good news for buyers as well, because I think a lot more sellers are going to be comfortable putting their houses on the market if this legislation goes through as well. So I think it's going to be a win-win for everyone. Hopefully be able to get through some of that extra inventory and everything. And it's going to be a good situation, definitely. So that's the update for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a buyer out there, feel free to give me a call or an email. You can find all my information at buywithdoug.com. We can start talking about strategies to get you into a property. I've got some great lenders I can refer to you and get you pre-approved and get going with the process and get you into a great home. Thinking about selling out there, you can go to my website, sellwithdoug.com. It's the same thing, but give me a call or email. Let me know. I can do a CMA. We can talk about my marketing strategies and figure out how to get the best price for you to get your home sold and get you moved on. So once again, thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it and hope to hear from you soon. Feel free to follow me on Facebook as well. Just go on Facebook, search for Doug Reynolds Real Estate, and it'll come up, and you can become a fan of mine on Facebook. It would be a great way to follow all my blog updates as well. So have a great month and clear skies.